Another EastEnders return sealed as missing character is addressed. The character, as long-term viewers will remember, is the second wife of Nigel. The two first met at Walford Comprehensive, where she worked as his adoptive daughter, Claire's teacher. Claire was also dating Julie's son, Josh. Nige grew closer to Julie, and the group also moved to Scotland together in 1998. Sadly, upon his return last year, he revealed that they were now estranged. He explained to best mate Phil Mitchell that he had fled their family home after receiving a young-onset dementia diagnosis, and he didn't want her to become his full-time carer. Actress Karen Henthorne then made an unannounced voice cameo in January, when Julie left a voicemail urging Nigel to return home. In tonight's installment, it became clear that Phil was beginning to struggle acting as Nigel's carer. He decided to take on the responsibility after he uncovered his plans to commit suicide. Since then, the pair have found the setup to be anything but harmonious. Nigel had walked out into the street barefoot, and upon his return, accidentally poured boiling water over Phil's arm. Kat noticed that something was wrong, and her ex-husband initially tried to cover for what had happened. She then began to question where Julie was, and why she wasn't on hand to help. Phil explained that she hadn't seen Nigel in years, and Kat was seen in a moment of reflection. Will Kat reach out to Julie? Later, Nigel had completely forgotten about injuring Phil, and also had forgotten his decision to take his own life. It was evident that the situation wasn't just physically exhausting him, but also mentally. Kat urged him to accept more help, whether that be from carers or a care home. Phil then made a heartbreaking confession. He couldn't face sitting alone in his living room once again. As much as he's helping Nigel, he's receiving the same support back. Will Phil be able to lean on someone else for support?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của EastEnders Spoiler TV. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn.